Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event. Great punch landed with so much power.
Fighters clinching here early. We expected a lot of this, and no surprise that we're seeing a clinch situation early on in this fight.
Check. He did it right. He got right to the position he needed to in order to start this fight the way that he wanted.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, straight right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Yet again, they will clinch here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice job by Miocic on the feet. Wow!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get it.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles. He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Brilliant submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Beautiful, beautiful. Everything is going beautiful. Your wrestling's too good for him. He can't stop you. You're going to go out there and keep.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Oh!
He went high on that one.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, wow! Huge head kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed his target.
I mean, you insane. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Went back to the well with that hook to the body. Instead, it's blocked by Olenek. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Actually got the takedown. Oh!
Well, he's got his back now. Olenek's attempting a rear naked choke now.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. Holy smokes!
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Olenek.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot...
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Beneil Dariush.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the top.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
That
Ooh,
knee,
big knee.
that knee hurt him.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Muay Thai plump.
That was landed clean.
Able to check the high kick. Dariush gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by McGregor. Wow. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice knees to the body. Ooh, what a punch.
Takedown defense holds up.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Now connects with a right. Just missed with the straight left hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. "20 seconds left. Oh, rips the body shot there. And yet another hook connected there.
Man, he has
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round underway. Dariush gets caught with that punch. Oh, wow, as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Bleeding over the left eye now.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, right to the mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by McGregor. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Dariush's shot is and just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knock.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You get chills being back tonight, champ.
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last thing before the fight night starts. After you're done, take a walk outside and take a gander at the side of the building. You can see your boy DC prominent up high in the rafters, holding up those 2 titles. What a great arena, the T-Mobile Arena.
And that Vegas air feels like a hairdryer in your face.
It's so hot.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Blocks that strike. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to the side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out a Muay Thai punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Good punch lands.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. 2 minutes now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big knee.
Big elbow. Oh! Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Thomas Almeida. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. And they separate. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
He got him.
Round 2 winding down. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenback, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land and land to great effect. Big head kick lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Beautiful kick.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Blocks the shot.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
3 minutes remain in the round. And they separate. Well, you saw us referencing the tail to tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Just out of range with that right hook. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
Real quick leg kick.
Straight right, he misses. Almeida gets caught with that.
Put him to sleep. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Just misses with the jab. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. We show you the head strikes. Right punches there.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Try to establish that jab. Able to check that kick as well. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, straight right. Punch coming, it's blocked. Almeida gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just out of range with the right hand.
Good stick.
And now he lands a combination. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Pedro the Young Punisher Munoz!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Platinum Mike Perry and Donald Cerrone.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch.
Wow.
Shot, John.
Outstanding output on both sides. Right hand there from Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Some friction with his former team, Jackson Wink MMA, but the results have been there since that separation, DC. No arguing with the recent form of the future Hall of Famer, Donald Cerrone. Slips the punch. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. That shot blocked by Perry. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Superman punch lands.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice punch there by Perry. Hook is there again.
Ooh. Good right hand.
Trying to establish that jab once again. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. Well, that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing.
Lands the right hand. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cowboy Cerrone. Straight right is there. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Big punch lands. Ooh. Such a fast leg kick.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Jump that round. You're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You got to be aggressive. They're confident. You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh,
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
and the Cerrone takedown defense is there. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, single collar tie here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problems. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing over the top of his head. If he takes a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
59 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone, and landing with 47% accuracy against Donald Cerrone. Cerrone gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Straight punch lands. Big leg kick land.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects. And oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Knee to the body now. That one appeared to be blocked, though, by Cowboy Cerrone. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. hard shots landing on both sides here. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Checks the leg kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Cerrone's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Big kick lands.
All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Donald Cerrone.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the ball. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Mike Platinum Perry.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.